But first, just where is Anna right now, and is it nearing hurricane strength? For those answers, let's start with Guy Hagi at the Weather Center. Guy.
Well, Chris, Anna is still moving towards the state, and conditions remain favorable for more strengthening with warm sea surface temperatures as well as some light wind shear. However, the latest track has moved a bit more south than earlier tracks. Regardless, it should still be bringing severe weather as it moves along the track. Granted, there's still some uncertainty with the path and its exact intensity, but safe to say, as you can see, we should all get prepared, especially if you live along coastal areas. Now, Anna is expected to become a hurricane in the next 24 hours, although it's really close at 65-mile-an-hour winds, gusts to 75, and is still 594 miles away from Hilo. It should weaken a tad before it brushes by the south side of the Big Island, and then it's going to move up the state through the weekend. Now, specifically, the Big Island should brace for a late Friday, early Saturday arrival. We're talking damaging winds, possible flooding from both storm surge and heavy rain. Now, Maui County is next with more of the same as the center of the storm is expected to pass to the south of the Valley Isle. Now, for Oahu and Kauai, the roughest period is likely Saturday night through Sunday. Now, wind speeds at that point could be running through tropical and hurricane force speeds. We're talking 45 to 65-mile-an-hour winds with gusts that could run up to 95 miles an hour. So Anna is expected to bring a host of threats. For more on that, we turn it over to Jennifer Robbins.
That is certainly right. We're watching this very carefully because you see the threats, gusty winds, rainy conditions, thunder showers, flooding a big threat, and dangerous surf and surge. The first that we're going to watch out of all of these is the surf. Let's take a look at that right now on the weather model. Anna is going to likely bring bigger waves to first the Big Island as early as late Thursday into Friday. You can see a whole lot of energy associated with it, and it's a tightly wound system. And also associated with it are the winds, very strong hurricane force winds. And from the center, we could see what we call the storm surge. To really break down what a storm surge is, as the hurricane approaches land, the wind is piling up all of that water towards the land. And because of that, we see a rise in water. And that's exactly what we're going to see. The biggest threat will be right of the eye of the storm. So we're watching the eye of the storm closely. Right now, you can't really depict where the eye of the storm is on the satellite image, and that's because we don't have a close depiction of the eye. It's mainly closed in right now. But this is only a forecast right now, 1 to 4 feet. Doesn't sound like a whole lot in terms of how much water we're going to get. But remember, it depends on the path and intensity. But I just want to break this down for you because the power of water is intense. 6 inches can knock down an adult. Also, 1 to 2 inches carry away cars. And that's why the storm surge is a very dangerous component of the storm that we're going to have to watch very carefully. So a whole lot of components that we're watching carefully for today. And keep it tuned here, your severe weather station. Also, if you haven't done it so already, go to our Weather Now app, a useful tool. So be watching this closely. Back to the both of you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks.